viewers, and welcome to the channel. Today we'll be talking about a very special model of the 91mm knives, which is the Compact. We'll look at the Compact itself, we'll look at some other similar models and some models that share some of the same features, and later on we'll have also a look at a custom knife that I've made for the same purpose. So starting off, what is the Compact? The Compact is a 91mm model with 2 layers and plus scales. It has the blade layer, where on the opposite side of the blade is a combo tool. This is a combination tool of a cap lifter, a wire stripper, a small pry tool, or a large flathead screwdriver, and it also acts as a can opener, even though this edge isn't sharp. And as you can see, it has a 90-degree stop in the middle, just like the cap lifter on a regular opening layer. On the second layer, it has the scissors, standard 91mm scissors. And on the back, there is the corkscrew, place for a pin, since these are the plus scales. The corkscrew comes with an eyeglasses screwdriver. And the scales are the plus scales with the pressurized ballpoint pen. Now, what makes the Compact unique is the parcel hook implement on the back. It's otherwise a standard parcel hook, but on the back of it, it features a diamond file. So that's a nail file essentially. And this is the only model that features that. Therefore, the Compact is also priced higher than the other models. Some might say it's overpriced. It typically goes for at least twice the other 2-layer models' prices. Let's look at another knife in comparison to it. So this is the Climber. And while they have very similar functionalities, they both include the scissors, they both include the standard blade, and they both include a screwdriver and the parcel hook on the back. Excuse me, not the screwdriver, but the corkscrew and the parcel hook on the back. But the Climber has the standard opening layer. Let me close the blade there, and the scissors. The standard opening layer with a separate cap lifter can opener, as compared to the Compact's combo tool. And the Climber also includes a small blade opposite the regular blade, where in the Compact it has the combo tool. The Climber is clearly heavier and wider. It is a 3-layer knife. But the Climber can in most cases be had for a substantially smaller amount of money than the Compact. Therefore, many people consider the Compact overpriced. So what do you do if you want a two-layer knife like the Compact, you don't want to buy the Compact. Well, this is a custom knife that I've made. It's a 93mm model, so very slightly longer than the 91. It's a two-layer, and as you can see, it's even thinner than the Compact. It's based on an Alox 93mm knife, or two of them actually, but it now has these titanium scales, as well as pivot barrels and screws, rather than the peened brass rods holding it together. So I really value the scissors. That's something I always want to have on my knives. So the first layer here is also the scissors. And on the second layer, there's a knife. It's very similarly sized than the small blade on a 91mm model, except it's curved slightly. This is what is called a pruning knife. It's an original Victorinox knife. And opposite the pruning knife is a cap lifter. Now this, let me close the blade. This is the large cap lifter from the 93mm model. So it's substantially larger and thicker than the 91mm model on the climber. It also features the same basic functionality. It's a pry tool. It's pretty substantial as a pry tool. You can really jam this in somewhere. It's a very large flathead screwdriver, a cap lifter, and a wire stripper. And it also has a 90-degree angle. So this is something you can do if you want a two-layer model, but you don't want the Compact and you want to have the scissors. I make knives like this. I make them for myself, and I make them also to order. So that was the short video today about the Compact and your options around it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you join me next time.